Hello, I'm back. How is everyone? Yeah, I am back. I had to take few, a few weeks off, a few months off now, just to get my head together and get some new strategies in place. Well, today I want to talk about overwhelm. You know, it's a new year and many of us are feeling overwhelmed already. The topic is overwhelm, as you could see. I wanted to talk about that today because for a long time, honestly, I thought that something was wrong with me. It felt like, I mean, I'm used to overwhelm, but this is a lot. I felt overwhelmed trying to build something online, trying to build this business online. I believed I needed to have everything figured out, all in place, ducks in a row before I could even begin. But every time I sat down and decided, oh, okay, let me block out some time and do some intentional, some work, and with intention, do this, do that with a list, a checklist. My mind immediately started jumping to everything I didn't know yet and everything else that I could be doing. It was a lot. What platform should I be on? That's one of the questions. I figured that out, so I'm good with that. What strategy is right? Still working that through, but working on it. What if I choose the wrong thing and waste my time? Been there, done that. So what do you do? And instead of feeling excited and motivated, I kind of felt like this tightness in my chest, tension, completely stuck, just sitting there frozen. That ever happened to you? You freeze. You're like, where do I go? This, the mistake I was making was believing that the next idea, the next course, the next program, the next uh whatever it could be, the next plan would actually finally make sense to me and make me feel more confident. But it's not the case because every time you get one thing thrown at you, there's a whole bunch. What is that called? That's called shiny object syndrome. That's what it was. So I kept searching, watching, saving things. You ever have those folders full of stuff? And telling myself I was preparing, I was just learning, I'll jump off that cliff eventually. The sky gliding, how you go, you've seen it. I've never done that. I'm never going to do that. You get on the cliff and you just jump, or people that go on a cliff and jump into the water, you have to take that push. So that's what I was feeling like I was preparing all the time. On the surface, it looked productive. I stayed busy all day. But underneath, I wasn't actually moving forward. No income producing activity, none of that. Because sometimes if you stay in learning mode, that's where you're going to stay. So, what I eventually realized is something that changed how I looked at being overwhelmed completely. It just changed it completely for me. It was clarity. Clarity doesn't come before action. Nope. It comes after you choose one direction and stay with it long enough for the noise in your head. That noise, that constant speak to you, the negativity, whatever it is, to quiet down. So clarity gives you that direction. So if you're feeling overwhelmed also, especially with all that you have going, especially if you're building a business online, believe you me, it's a lot out there. So you're not broken. You just need a calmer starting point. You just need clarity. And for now, that's going to be my message. It's going to be, I'm going to take some time just to talk about this and talk about not how you do it, but that this is what we need. And tomorrow I'll come back and say something else. But for now, overwhelm, be feeling the feeling of being overwhelmed and needing everything figured out. No, what you need is clarity and you need just to start calm. Take one direction. All right. I hope This is just the new me. Thank you. Bye bye.